It's been a year of your local teens.
Yeah! We're just getting started.
Other news, 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah!
Woo!
Heck yeah!
If you told us a year ago today that we would have the fact that we'd be doing video, I'd be like, no, we're just gonna.
Yeah, the plan was just Spotify.
Welcome.
Hi guys.
What's up, guys?
Welcome. Season 2.
Welcome to Your Local Teens.
Number 2 podcast in the world.
Season 2.
Number 1 podcast in South Dakota.
Welcome, guys, to Your Local Teens.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Your Local Teens.
So, how's your day going, Caleb?
Pretty good so far. Nothing special. Just lifting weights. Hello, welcome to Season 2, Episode 23 of Your Local
23,
Teens. It's the year anniversary of this podcast starting. So that little introduction was just that's how we introduced the very first episode way back in the day.
We were sitting just right over there.
And we were chilling over. You guys have seen this whole room before, but we were over the side a little bit, and then Mr. Tanner came on in.
Talk about that.
And Tanner said some naughty stuff that we later cut out after finding out he said naughty things after the fact.
I do.
Yeah, I think one of our moms informed us. of
Yeah,
that.
I think my parents informed me of that, which I didn't realize.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then episode number 2,
Eli Isaacson.
we had Eli Isaacson, and then Tanner came on in. Tanner was a co-host on that episode. Come in and sit in here, Tanner.
Eli, he sadly not passed away. He just went to college.
And then we decided, as that episode was approaching, that we needed to have an editor. It's a true story.
Well, he wanted to be an editor, first of all.
He did want to be an editor. And so then episode 2 of Your Local Teens, back in the day, was edited by yours truly, Mr. Max. Come on in, Mr.
And then
Max.
he came on. We talked about Andrew
Other side,
Tate
Max.
and
We talked about
Kanye.
Andrew Tate, yep.
Andrew Tate and Kanye we talked about.
I've had a sneeze brewing since you hit record.
Yeah, so great times on the podcast. Max didn't he came on that episode, but then I don't think he came on for a while. But then episode 8, maybe?
6, I think.
I think it was 8. No,
I
6
thought it
was
was
small.
9.
I thought it was 9, maybe.
Maybe 9,
It's
maybe
somewhere
8.
in that ballpark.
First
Between
10
6 and
episodes, we had Mr. Tate come on in. Come and
There
sit in
he
here,
is.
little buddy.
I think Max was canceled at this point.
No,
No,
I
Max
no,
wasn't
no.
I
canceled
think
yet.
it was the episode where
No.
he got canceled.
No.
I wasn't there on
Nick
that
wasn't
episode.
there for Tate's guest
Oh.
episode. And
That's why he came.
but so then we hung out for some time. We had some fun guests on.
David.
David,
Do we have Jared?
Leighton, Jared. We had
Schmal.
Yep, we had Stink on for a little bit, and then we started doing video. And then that's when we had Brody on. But then we
Are you half Mexican, by the way?
that was a good moment. We'll talk about these soon here in a bit. But then we decided to do the middle ground episode.
Mm-hmm.
Middle ground
Big
episode.
one.
There was 2, but in the first episode we brought in some people who weren't necessarily guests, but they just sat in and participated. And then after the 2 middle ground episodes, we reintroduced one of the middle ground people who's currently behind the camera, but Mr. Evan Rindelob.
Go ahead and get in here.
I gotta make sure everyone's centered because this is a very
Important
special
episode
moment. I hope I'm in the view. Half of them I'm not.
It's been a year of Your Local Teens.
We're just getting started.
That was a really corny, but I like it.
Tate's adjusting the camera just to make sure.
Alright,
Everyone's
Randy's
in
in there now.
I just got to sit a little close to Nick.
And
Tanner's taking up about the whole.
hey, it's fine.
Jeez, call him fat.
No, he was. So we have had some good times That's some
Bad
dark
times.
times on the podcast.
Good times, bad times.
We've talked about things we probably shouldn't have talked about on multiple occasions.
Did you say?
Alright, we're good.
He's just making sure all the framing is
Oh, okay.
Um, Other news, 1,000 subscribers. Yeah! Woo!
Heck yeah! 34, probably 35,000 by the time this video's out.
Oh, it's more than 35 already. It's like 35,000.
Oh, it was like.
Oh, we have a video with
2 days ago.
35,000 views.
That's insane.
Thank you guys.
Dang.
Thank you guys
told me
for
that
all the
That's
we get a
support.
video with
35 times our population.
Yeah, if you told us a year ago today that we would have the fact that we'd be doing video, I'd be like, no, we're just gonna.
Yeah, the plan was just Spotify, and now Spotify kind of.
Yeah, Spotify fell off, and I'm like, you know what? We gotta do something
Gotta
different.
go full in YouTube.
Are we still on Apple
Yep.
Music too? Apple Podcasts.
Yes, but
We're
no
s-
video
okay.
on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, our subscriber count is higher than the population of our town we live in.
That is
That's
that's true. That's pretty cool. And so nobody can give us shade for being just the whole town subscribed anymore, because
True.
at
We're
least a
now.
couple people outside city limits.
Even though like our whole school lives outside of city limits.
What's his name? Michael.
Clifton.
Michael Clifton.
Oh,
I saw you viewed my profile on TikTok. I have a question for you.
geez.
Why? Why is all your TikToks people sliding their feet in and out of shoes? Specifically a fellow named James. Why? Please enlighten me in the comments, because
This is no
Okay,
no
I
hate.
think we've
no,
already
no,
mentioned
no,
it.
Yeah.
hate, but I feel like if he's gonna watch one, it's gonna be this one.
We mentioned this last episode, but there's a circle of people who watch us because we have socks on.
There is a decent amount.
If we were barefoot,
I could maybe.
would
If
you
maybe-
smash like subscribe?
Would you?
Maybe the next episode.
Maybe we get
I'm
to
not going barefoot in
2,000.
this room.
Oh yeah, he
No,
was-
that's how you
Miss
get.
Star went bare dogs yesterday.
No.
Practice.
She's
That's
out.
how you get hookworm.
Wait,
Wait.
she's not. Oh no! Stop. Okay,
Cancel.
you've
No.
gotten better at this.
We catch ourselves.
Yeah, some of us do.
We know when to stop sometimes.
There's something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
You can,
In viewers as you're watching currently, think up here. Am I a main character in an NPC? Because that question is core to your local teens. It was the very first question ever asked on this podcast, and then we
What?
kind of turned it into like this is our thing now for a little bit. But then
Yeah,
Kind
we
of dropped it, but it's still
It's still
bedded
prevalent.
beneath all of the.
we still
extra
ask every
layers.
single person that comes
It's
on.
it's
Yeah,
still
we have,
it's
yeah.
still around.
We
it's still
haven't had a
floating around.
person in a while. have we?
Elijah was
Elijah.
like,
Oh,
Yeah.
last episode.
Yeah.
That was 2 episodes
Um,
ago, actually.
Boy, it wasn't a guest.
No, it wasn't. Elijah was last episode.
No,
No,
two
that
episodes.
That was 2 episodes.
Yeah, I've missed 2 episodes.
Since you
Oh yeah, I
Little
forgot
wisdom.
about last week.
Yeah, got my wisdom teeth taken out.
Nick's birthday.
It was not
Nick's
like
birthday 2 days ago.
the video that if my mom did take a video, it was me complaining that I couldn't talk. So
Wish Nicholas a happy birthday in the comments. 2 days ago was his birthday.
He's the big 16, still
Big
riding his bike.
1-6.
So
Still rides his bike to school.
He gets dropped off by his mom.
next
I don't
week
either.
will
My
be
brother.
the 50th episode of your local teens.
That's too bad it didn't just like
Yeah.
work perfectly. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool, but I mean, if we only made sound and we still worked at the pace that we used to, like making
Well,
some of
over
these.
the
Yeah, we had like we would do like 3 a
Well,
week.
If they hadn't changed Exodus, so we had morning Exodus both times, we could record so much
We'd be
Yeah,
at
you
like
can't edit so much more.
we'd be at like
This
97.
Oh,
Quit his
I mean,
editing
if our
job.
editor
I
actually
did
edited
one.
it.
Yeah.
If our editor
Didn't
Did his
quit
job.
on us.
Gang, Caleb just said, I don't want you to do it. He was mad. Okay, listen. Here's my side of the story. He says he was mad it took me 12 hours to do it. All right.
Getting
but
back
listen,
to the OG podcast.
but listen,
Max
like-
arguing.
Let's go.
Listen, the fact is, Mega City had just come out in Fortnite, and I did it in a day. So, like, I don't get what the problem is.
We really haven't changed. Max is still arguing.
Well, I mean, like, Caleb's throwing shade. I'm trying to defend myself.
I'm missing episodes.
Can we talk about Mike Tyson versus the
Logan
This
Paul.
is the stupidest
Jake
contract
Paul.
I've ever seen.
stupidest rules? They're just gonna.
So we get to tag team, be however heavy we want, and we get headgear.
You guys
Oh
get
yeah,
that?
and we can
Oh my
put and we
gosh.
I
can
saw it on TikTok.
no drug
I don't know
test
if it's
either.
Oh my gosh, you
Same
guys are
thing.
dumb.
Go ahead and enlighten us.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was that
Guys,
just
that was a joke. That was satire.
Oh.
You think
I saw like 8 videos about it, all with the
I
exact same.
I just
No
know that
way.
they're fighting, and I'm like, it's kind of stupid.
I'm excited for it.
He's
I
like
still-
I mean, I hope
I'm putting my college
no,
funds
yeah.
on Mike Tyson, so
Knowing you, you
not.
probably would.
I will, and I already have.
So sports betting is illegal.
Like Mike Tyson is almost the age of my grandfather.
he's
Like 60 something.
65?
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
in the
like
ballpark.
58.
I thought he was like 56.
Yeah, I saw 58.
I thought he was in his 60s.
I think he's 60.
Yeah, you. Someone Google it. My grandparents are both like 73.
My grandpa's like 83.
What's his name again? Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Michael Tyson.
57.
Yeah, good
Oh.
job.
So he's more in the
We're
ballpark than my
56.
dad.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's 7 years off my dad.
Yeah,
that's
it's-
I think my mom's 47 this
it shows.
Dang.
year. Yo, that was
Keep
that was
going.
not
What
nice.
was
Yeah,
that?
it's because you are a terrible person. People who have parents that are 50, good people, right?
Yeah.
People who have parents that are 40.
Yo.
Is your parents 47?
No, my parents.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Oh,
Yo,
okay.
that was so mean.
That sounded.
You go.
No.
It shows.
No,
throwing
I
shade.
meant at you. Throwing
At-
shade at you.
Okay. that's
Because is your parents 47?
Melissa, you're
My
a very
parents are
nice
like-
person.
Yeah, sorry, Melissa. I was throwing shade at him. Not
My
you.
parents are like 42.
Up top, Caleb.
Parents who have 47, bad children.
Horrible.
Horrible.
50.
My dad's 46. So.
Okay.
How old is your mom?
Who knows?
Doesn't look a day past 25.
You either, Melissa. You look amazing.
you just said it shows that she's 47 a second ago. So.
Not what I meant.
Ouch.
My mistake.
I don't have beef with Melissa, only Max.
Any other ancient topics we could talk about that we've previously talked
In
about?
the last year, Nick, since episode 1, how do you think the podcast has improved?
Well, the first episode, I could barely even talk on camera. I was nervous, bro.
Yeah, just a microphone.
Yeah.
We were all nervous for it.
It was scary.
Average day just lifting weights.
Yeah, I think our quality has
Uprisen.
drastically improved.
doubled, if not tripled.
It has an exponential.
No awkward
That's
silences
what we're.
anymore.
That's what
barely.
we're. There's little.
Yeah, but when there's
All
awkward
face
silence,
A.
we know.
we talk about it. We're like, this is awkward silence. We make a joke about it.
We gotta think of something. That means we're just trying to think of the best things to talk about.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we
It's 'cause
only
we
want
care
the best
about
for you
you.
guys.
Yes.
We only want the best quality of content.
Dude, I can't wait until like your local teens is a multi-billion-dollar company, and we just like make ads like where we care about you, the customer. Like,
Like
no,
a
we do
TV
not.
show.
We don't give
We
two
don't.
squats about the customer. We just want every penny out of you.
But right now we care about you guys.
Now we do
care
because
about
we're the
you now.
small little guy.
We care about you until you make us billionaires, and then we no longer.
No,
care about
honestly, like I'll go to bed and we'll have, say, just for example, like 750 subscribers. And I'll wake up and there'll be 770. And I just remember in the first whole month of your local team, on YouTube, we only had 10 subscribers. In the
Dang.
first whole month. And I wake up and overnight,
Doubled.
No.
Doubled. No.
we
not-
we get more subscribers overnight every night than we used to
in a month.
in a whole entire month, which is just awesome.
I just like that we have people hating on us in the comments.
I mean,
I like
It's
it.
actually
It's funny.
one person said, "You guys just talk about yourselves. This is what happens when."
What do you
something-
want us to do?"
Yeah, I saw you. Thanks for
Yeah.
commenting.
Thanks for watching. I pinned it and commented, "Thanks for watching."
That was
I think that was the same person that said this was inappropriate.
No.
No, different.
Yeah, no. Someone also said. Someone responded to it too. them making Max and Nick making inappropriate gestures.
You're doing this.
Dude, this is Andrew Tate, not anything
whatever you
inappropriate.
I don't even know what.
Dirty mind.
No,
No,
it's,
we're really a part of the
I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
no, we
Illuminati.
talked about this last
I'll tell you
episode.
later.
We don't need to.
Yeah. We're not having beef.
Oh.
They could hear that.
Yeah.
Every word.
I whispered. But anyway, like, you don't need to sexualize everything that 16-year-old boys are doing.
Dirty
It,
mind.
it,
I'm
it,
15.
it shows something about you.
But it is also kind of makes their day when you comment.
It is
those
pretty
things.
funny.
It's pretty
It
You
funny.
should comment even more.
And I also saw like
Tell your friends.
in the We Ranked Ourselves. I was reading through those comments, and it was like, who is most likely to come out as gay first? Ha ha ha! It's like,
Why are you beefing with that
Yeah,
dude?
bro,
He was
yeah,
giving
that's
us
a good
suggestions.
Jeez, man.
no. He was like,
Or she.
he was
I
throwing
think that
shit because he left like
backfired.
two
Or
other
it.
comments that were throwing shit.
No, I read the comment that I read for that one. Is,
We like you guys commenting.
Yeah, we appreciate
it
the
does
comments.
make our day.
Even if they are
I mean,
little
it'd be
rude.
cool if you guys were like, Tate's so cool sometimes, but like,
Man, I really love that.
When people leave like bad comments, it genuinely makes me laugh.
It
When
does.
people like make fun of us, I'm like, dude,
seeing
that's-
response.
yeah, I'm like, that is amazing because I would be doing the exact same thing.
I've done the exact same
and like
thing.
we do the same thing to each other.
Yeah,
You
there's,
know,
there's
like-
nothing you guys can say that will hurt
Like the
us.
other month, I
Yeah.
just
And what we've
threatened
said
us.
to each other.
The other month, I threatened us with a pipe bomb in the mail. So.
Unless you drop our IP address, and then we might be a little scared. But don't.
Nah,
Dude,
No,
I already
come
know-
to my
No, they
IP.
know where we.
Dude, I
What's wrong?
already know my own address. Like,
Come
what's
to
that
my
supposed to
IP.
do?
What?
I dare
So
you.
what even is an IP?
So everything you do online is like
Trace to your router. Right?
traced to your router
Oh,
and
so
your
it's just
router's
they
ad.
get your little router.
Well, no, they can get your address from the router.
My address is I don't actually even know my address.
I do.
but, like,
Just
My
for-
IP
oh,
address
come and
is
visit.
162
Caleb.
point.
We've talked about this, about having this conversation. Someone just requested it. Rev Nighthawk, PJ Red, 1984. Just
Oh,
an
how do
odd
you feel
question.
about
How do you
religion?
feel about religion? We talked about having that conversation
See, so
back in the early days.
I sometimes I want. Sorry.
Is that
What
funny?
is your opinion about gay people? I want to know. Rainbow. They are so handsome. Heart eyes, kissy emoji.
Is that what your response was?
No, shout out Fernando Gonzalez 901.
I
No.
love your comments.
There are times that I think it'd be fun to
Read just the comment section.
have our own kind of like how we
Q&A.
used to do it,
Oh,
like
yeah.
only sound, and it'd be like a special, you know,
Exclusive.
yeah, but
It wouldn't be
Should've started
exclusive.
this
nobody
out
would
on
listen to
sound.
just Spotify
Yeah.
anymore. But once if we get bigger, I want to, have different little branches off of the channel.
Split us
we
up
need to
into
do a,
different
like, a
groups.
proper Q&A.
I don't think we have enough people asking us questions.
Yeah.
Think about it. There could be 3 different branches. There could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yo, Max is the best.
No,
Wish
he's
you all
not.
the best for the future. Let's go. Shout out Thomas PS
Yo, can we
7759.
ban people from our channel?
Oh, someone's binge watching our posts.
I love that guy. Who is that? Shout him out. I love that guy.
Steve Newton 7900.
Steve Newton, you are
You're
the
a
GOAT.
dog.
You're the GOAT, man.
The
You're
yap
dumb.
You
session
get-
someone put on was amazing.
It's
About
amazing.
almond
XOs,
milk?
what's that? Hugs
You
and
guys are
kisses.
great.
XOs is Hugs and Kisses Memphis Mike.
No, but I think they were referring to Exos.
Oh,
Exos is our
Oh.
sports training program.
that's what we do right before this.
XOS.
That's why we're always got
What
wet hair from
beautiful
showering.
voice.
Okay, what the heck?
Did you say
Rev
Exos?
Nighthawk is back.
Isn't
Love
that how
you.
you spell it?
We actually appreciate your comments. If you're here,
EXOS.
comment. It makes our days.
I do. I go when I get home.
We should bring sandwiches. Very cute boys.
All right,
I'm
guys,
concerned about
we're
you, viewer,
underage.
but
We're-
I'm concerned about you, viewer. But thank you for.
We
commenting.
are minors.
Okay,
Oh.
this is the hate comment you were talking about. These kids spend way too much time talking about
Yes.
themselves. What you get when all you do is think of us, get a life. Caleb responded, "Thanks for watching."
And I
Tanner
pinned it.
responded, What do you want us to talk about?
I pinned it.
You want us
I
to
was
talk
like,
about the political and economical state of the world right now, or what?
So,
Like-
what's
What
that kid's
episode was
name?
that?
For the upcoming election.
Jaden Smith.
Jaden
yeah,
Smith.
it's Will Smith's
Dude,
son.
we need to get him on as a guest and just clown him the whole time.
Can we invite you as a guest on your local team,
Jaden
Jaden Smith? We want you to come down.
He
here.
was
Max, what episode
he was
was
the
that?
Karate Kid
Which
in
one?
Karate Kid
The
2.
hate comment.
He was.
You commented on it.
I know
It's,
I did.
I
It's
think 'cause
crazy
we
you guys
got a
have a
live
YouTube
on.
account. So I don't even have a YouTube account.
I have a YouTube
It's a
account.
tough one.
At Max, you're 342.
You just
I don't
Why
have
do
a
you have
Google
comments
account,
turned
so
off
I've
on
never
some
set
of
it
these?
up.
you
Yeah.
don't have a Gmail?
I don't have a
Comments are turned
Google
off.
account.
What do you give for like coaches? They're like, I need your email.
I just
That's
give
probably
my
the
email,
only
my
one,
regular email.
Your school email?
Not my school
We
email.
gotta
I've
find
got an
it.
actual email.
What, iCloud or what?
Just
Way
like
to
the little
represent
the little
Tanner.
app.
What beautiful boys.
The
Again.
mail.
Crimson,
The mail.
Crimson
Oh,
Pearl.
so your iCloud.
Not Hill City, Kansas.
Yeah.
You've asked many videos, not Hill City.
No, Hill City, South Dakota.
Okay, don't dox us.
Hill City,
They
Minnesota.
know, bro.
We-
There's,
we-
there's 2 hill cities in the
I'm
United
just
States.
joking.
There's
No, there's
three,
three.
actually.
There's
one in
one in
Minnesota.
Kansas, Minnesota, and South Dakota.
We showed him-
Actually, completely funny story. Back in my day when I was a quick ad warrior,
quick ad word.
I had it.
Like, yeah.
I added someone.
I remember
And we were
that.
talking, right? I said, like, where are you from?
She's like Hill City.
No, she said like Reading or some town,
Oh.
some generic town that started with an R.
What about
And I'm like, and she's like, what about you? I'm like, Hill City. I'm like, where's the place you're from?
I remember.
And she says, like, it's by Hill City. I'm like, what do you mean? No, it's not. And so I search up the town, and it was by Hill City, Minnesota.
Meanie.
And she lived by Hill City, Minnesota, and just threw me for a loop. Crazy story.
How
Is
many
she
people
bad?
are in that town?
We don't talk about it.
Yo, look
It was on my
How
old
many
Snap
people are in
account, so I
Hill
don't know
City,
who it was. anyway.
Minnesota?
I like going by those small towns,
You
like
want
the
her to
middle of
be-
nowhere, with like 4 whole people in them. 4. How do you guys count from 1? I use my thumb to
All
start
right.
counting.
British.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3, 4.
Okay,
1,
do
2,
it.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
No, oh my.
4.
1, 2.
1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's Kansas?
1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5.
What? What is that finger thing? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Kansas is
1,
beating
2,
us,
3,
bro.
Dude. What?
How
Hill City,
much?
Kansas has 1,200.
We hate you.
Oh.
394.
Please
don't
come
even have a
populate
hill
our
inside.
town. Your local team's
Don't,
viewers.
please.
Don't actually. That's
Don't.
kind of weird.
That is a little weird.
We will not talk to you.
Why is there a woman's hair on your
Unless
'Cause
you
there's women
unless you
in
come
line.
to Howard
In your
Wood or
life?
the State Mead, I'll give you guys an autograph.
I probably won't be there, but I'll still give you
Caleb will
autographs.
also Caleb and
Yeah.
Nicholas will also.
I will be there too, but
I
I, won't
think-
be competent.
The whole crew
Be in
besides
the
Evan will be
competition.
there. I think.
What are we talking about?
Howard Wood and State. Maybe not
I might
Howard
be
Wood.
there.
Maybe not.
I might have a golf tournament. I don't know.
State.
Yes, we will. We will be signing autographs. Come hit us
I've been
up.
practicing.
I will
Do
be
we
in the
have any
stands.
Sioux Falls viewers? Actually,
Probably.
Do you think the videos only get pushed out to like the statewide viewers, or do you think they're just
No, there are
I
people
don't
in the
think
comments like
from, like,
love
Czech
from
Republic.
Sydney or like.
Sydney,
That's one
guy
Australia.
from-
That's
there's one
crazy.
guy from-
shout out to Czech Republic.
Oh yeah, there's a guy who
Spotify.
turned
I
on.
don't have
All
that.
right,
That's fine.
hey, let's not all talk at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, this is like OG podcast.
All
Oh,
I
no.
respect. Sorry, I want to say something.
Awkward silence.
All right, brother.
I just respect the one guy who was from Ireland who used to watch on Spotify. I miss that dude.
That was
I wonder if he still
Michael,
watches.
wasn't it?
No.
No,
Oh, that was the
dude.
English guy.
Listens.
Michael Clifton is British.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he was.
I hope he watches.
But now I could pull up the stats. We have people on Spotify who have listened from. The dude from Ireland only listened to one episode.
Oh,
But we have people who have listened to an episode on Spotify from a bunch of different countries.
Thank you guys.
We appreciate every single one.
thank you. Yeah, seriously.
Even
that's
if
what I
you
was
hate
like, getting
us.
at before.
Oh yeah.
Even
Like-
if you hate us, we appreciate you because of
Right.
views.
We
of you.
enjoy your comments.
Like we get like 20 new subscribers. I'm like, man, that's awesome. That's
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Feels
That's like-
good.
It's like I come to Exos every morning and Caleb's like, check it out, we got 20 new subscribers. I'm just like, let's go. Makes me great. Makes me feel great. Makes me great.
make Evan great again.
I'm not seeing enough Evan love in the comments. Please start it up.
I'm the new guy, you know, they gotta rag on the new guy for a
Alright.
couple more months.
They're so
I get
Great
ragged on.
comments.
People love me anyway.
Let the flow show, buddy.
I just like it when people hate.
Fire.
Yeah, it is. I do appreciate even the people who hate on us. I do appreciate
Yeah.
them.
At least give
Keep
us a
hating.
fun comment to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, hate comments are
My
fun.
hair all messy.
Even if
Yeah,
you don't
it's
hate
not
us,
horrible.
leave a hate comment.
It's
There's
it's
gotta be
sexy.
some nice ones mixed
really-
in there though.
I wish our TikTok wasn't just full of people like from around the school,
Me.
because I wish we like got pushed out and then people started hating on us. It'd be funny.
Dude, it would be.
We want hate comments, guys.
No, we
You
don't.
want to get into like drama online?
Listen,
Your local
we want
teacher
nice
podcast
comments.
if you're a positive supporter, we like you.
No, I
But
like
we
any-
also we also do appreciate negative supporters because it's funny. If you are a positive supporter, stay positive, stay loving,
and
stay
we-
joyful.
If you
But if you're negative,
That's how I won
stay
Siege
negative.
games last night. Is I stayed positive.
if you have a problem with the podcast and you're gonna go on the internet and complain about something that's on the internet, good for you, man.
Dude,
Like,
Like
that's awesome.
all
and
love for you.
if you don't like what we're doing and you're gonna put in your time to comment,
Don't
thanks,
worry
bro.
about
I'm
it.
not changing anything.
make 2 comments.
And we also, if you were to give us like negative things, but like on how we could fix things up, we
Yeah.
still even appreciate that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you should do this because this is dog.
Yeah.
These kids are dumb and gay. Hate them. Like that's funny.
Like, I like that. I like that. That's funny too.
But if you're like, oh, maybe edit this a little different, yeah, we'll listen to that. But like
Well,
if you're like, yeah, you kids are dumb and gay, we're not gonna be like, oh guys,
Thanks a lot.
we better
guys.
stop doing that,
These
guys.
guys, we gotta
Like,
shut down the
Yeah,
podcast.
nothing wrong with being gay.
no,
though.
that's not. I was just a hate comment example.
Caleb can do
You're
that.
going to the doctor to tell you, buddy. Yeah, so are you, Evan.
Sorry, I
We
know I'm
always
really
joke
good.
that Tate needs to take a special kids test. And
Oh, dude, I wish I would like had commented like, it's so great that you bring people like Tate on.
Dude, I'm gonna make a banner account just to comment, just to absolutely rag on Tate.
It's great that you guys bring on other people different.
I'm glad
if
you
I
bring
see a
people on
comment
the
like that on this
spectrum,
video, I'm gonna laugh. I'd probably be a little mad, but mostly laugh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
He's
the
not
awkward
actually,
silence.
guys. He's not
I'm
actually.
I think I'm normal.
Step one of not. This is completely unrelated to like being special education or whatever. But PayPal.
PayPal. Dumb.
Oh yeah.
That is not.
My grandpa once told me, the stupider someone is, the less they think they're stupid. And that's completely true. Like, if you're truly stupid, you don't think you're stupid because you're so stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't get it because I'm the smartest person I know, so
Me.
Evan's the smartest person he knows.
I'm smart.
Do you know yourself?
Wait, so does
Do you
that
think you
mean
know
he's the
yourself?
dumbest person?
Yes, I know myself better than anyone.
Because he
'Cause
thinks
you're-
he's smart.
Do you
Do you think your mom knows you
Dumb.
better than you know you?
No, it's just like some people who are actually stupid don't realize they're stupid.
Like me.
Me and Evan were just talking.
That just.
Do you
Well, that
think-
just means you just realize.
Do you
you're
think you
stupid.
know yourself?
No.
Do you think you know yourself?
I know my doppelganger.
Who's that?
I,
Sketch.
I don't know.
Bill Clinton.
Sorry for cussing.
Bill Clinton.
Sorry, brother.
Check Tuesday. Check Tuesday.
What was Bill
Sketch.
Clinton?
Check,
told
check.
you? What did
Sketch
he
is
do?
not my doppelganger. He really is not.
Nick does the voice too well. Do you think like, dude, you were literally playing. You were.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Wait, bro.
Wait. Let's say our favorite episode. I'd
Oh,
say.
yeah, we haven't said our favorite episode.
Okay, start with Evan.
What's my favorite episode? Well, there's that one episode where we got that guest on, like Evan Bindablob. He was. no, that's not my favorite
Evan
episode.
Bindablob.
No, my
Can't
favorite
quite
episode.
remember.
My favorite episode's either got to be we got into a fight because I got to like sack Max, and then I like fell into that corner.
That was a crazy episode.
That was a pretty good episode. I
That
like
was
that. But
we need to do
if
another
not-
episode.
I really like. You know what? this episode so far is pretty good because we just talk about like things.
Talk
But it
about
can't be
this.
my favorite because it's not out yet. So I'd say when we did the wrestling. What was that episode
Tate.
called? We had beef.
My favorite episode is the middle ground. That was fun.
That was fun. I liked that.
That was gonna be mine.
I liked
Say part 2.
I liked either when we were playing Mafia or when we were drawing. Those were 2 really fun episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're
I
doing
thought
stuff
drawing
more
was
than
fun,
just
yeah.
Talking.
talking. Like I appreciate talking, but I feel like it's fun if we're like doing activities.
But you can also talk about
That's
the
what I like doing.
activities.
Yeah. I appreciate the activities a lot.
What about you?
Okay, so I love a lot of our podcasts, but I think my favorite was the first time it was me, Caleb, and Tate. We were sitting over there, and that camera was on.
We're on video.
Yep, and then we went on a field trip too.
We
that
took
was
the
fun.
podcast on field trip.
That was-
Yep.
Don't watch it, please, because it's horrible quality. I'm embarrassed at how bad of a video it is.
We
But
had,
I can't take it down because it's just like core.
We had a bad saturation problem like 2 or 3 episodes ago.
Yeah, it's
Do you
happened
know
a couple
what
times.
that was?
Yeah, it's because I'm gonna talk about this
'Cause we're on
because
an
it drives
iPhone.
me absolutely crazy. iPhones, Apple created HDR, and so people in the comments who are editing and actually know about this, worst creation Apple could have ever made. HDR runs in like 10-bit, and everything else in the whole world runs on 8-bit. So there's more colors on HDR, and so then when you put it into an editing software, the editing software can't export as 10-bit, only as 8-bit. And so the whole thing just gets all mixed up and it sucks. It is the worst, and it's impossible to fix.
Can we record not in HD?
Yeah, that's what I do now.
Oh.
I don't know.
But it neither do I.
Yeah,
But yeah,
First
HDR
episode,
is the worst editing creation I've ever witnessed. It just makes everything impossible. Open up Spotify and see.
Yeah. Yeah, all the episodes on Spotify.
It's
There's probably a
random
couple
tacos.
old ones me and
Parents
Nick were here for.
You guys-
Guys, when we search your local tea, the first thing is your local Therian. We
Serious.
need to lock in.
Nick making an OF.
That was good.
Okay,
See, I don't remember many of these
See,
happening.
we had a bad saturation problem.
Oh,
Take
eight-
Grabo.
it was
Yeah.
8.
Take Grabo, episode 8.
Caleb, you know what you need to put at the end of this segment? Tanner just reminded me. You have to put a little segment at the end where it's like just clips of all of us singing at one point.
Episode 4 is about to come up.
Introducing
Introducing
our-
our track season 2024
Oh
instead,
my
though.
gosh.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
We are not gonna repeat every video, guys. Don't
No.
worry.
You should go up.
We
I
won't
don't
repeat
like
it, but
those
we'll
very
be
much.
like, so
They were
this is
fun,
what's
though.
happening, and we'll give you updates on track and golf.
State Track 2023, solid episode.
Nick got deported.
Oh, that was a good episode. Nick got the. Tate has a gun. I like that one.
That was a good one.
We can read my. That's my answer. We can read mine.
That was a
good
fun
That was a
episode.
really fun episode.
Oh
That
my,
was
yo,
a good
Nick, we were locked in that episode.
No.
we got it first try.
Phone. No, that was me and you. Where we guessed phone.
First try.
Yes.
I think I did it with 2 people.
You might have.
We'll go back and watch that. I'll go
Whatever
back and watch
happened to
that
us
video.
having
I
our
think I got
specialized segments? I feel like that kind of
That's gone.
that fell
Facts
down
with
the drain.
Max, lines with Nick, weather with Tanner.
Tan Man the
Tan
Weatherman,
Man the
actually.
Yeah, sorry.
And stupid news, stupid people.
news with stupid people, and then we couldn't come up with something for Evan and Tate that was easy to do it
Yeah.
weekly. So
He just does 1 test a week. And we just go over the results with him.
Yeah,
You
guys
just got that. I mean, the weather one was basically just like
Me yapping about the weather.
Hurricane Katrina, and then mine was like I forgot to do it like 75% of the episodes.
And
And
mine's
then
with
just
Nick.
Hurricane Katrina.
Mine's with Nick took
5%
like 20
of
minutes.
Hurricane
2% chance of Hurricane Katrina.
Most
Yeah.
of the time it was 5
Mine's
to
with
10.
Nick took like 15 minutes, and then stupid news, stupid people was like our only.
So what's your favorite episode, Nick?
I think I really like the middle ground, so I'll go middle ground part 2. Because Tate went.
Dude, okay, it's like Brick in the Wall, you know, by Pink Floyd. The second part's better than the first.
Okay.
I don't remember which one I liked the most.
Thank you for watching this episode of Your Local Teens.
Appreciate it.
Please
Full
leave hate
year.
comments down
Thanks
below.
for all the love
Or
and
nice
the hate.
comments.
Love it. See you in the next one. Peace.
And I know that I probably deserve it. And yeah, I know that you probably don't care at all. I see your lies perfectly surface, and now I see your face everywhere I walk. And now I know that our love wasn't perfect, and now I know you weren't my all in all. Well, tell me, girl, was it ever really worth it?